Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tori and I'm so excited to have you here or to have you back. Today's video is going to be another haul. This is primarily end of August, very beginning of September orders. We have some Destashes, some indie just from the site purchases. We've got an accessory in here, so we've got lots of stuff to dig through. We also have a Hella Handmade creation order in here, so let's go ahead and adjust our camera. We're gonna move our bin out of the way and we are going to get started. This is my nail polish bin. I have several of these from Marshall's that I just collect the orders in, or as you saw in the last video, I had the polishes in here. So these are really multi-purpose and very great to have on hand. So like I said, we're just gonna move this over and you can see our top coat in the background. I do want to mention today we are going to be swatching, and this again is the top coat that I use on my swatch sticks from LA Colors, the Pro Gel. So I do just have that hanging out in our background, but let's go ahead and get started. We are going to do the swatching at the end because it will make this a little bit easier for me once we have everything out of the boxes and stuff. So bear with me here. So let's go ahead and we're going to dive right in. This is our first package, our first bubble mailer. This was a Destash, so that is why I have it face down. So we're gonna go ahead and pull from in here. And our first one, this is Polish. So Polish is fairly new to me. I do only have one other one from them. This is First Light, and it was from a For the Love of Polish box, which For the Love of Polish boxes are trios from 3 different indie brands, and they are on the Polished for Days site. So this, I'm not sure what month or year this was from, but this is First Light. And it's kind of this corally red orange with those thicker flakies. It looks like we may have some orangey glitters in there too. This is really pretty. So that is our first one. Next up in this Destash bag, we've got a Moonshine Mani. This I loved as well. This like cranberry with those glitters. So this is Strawberry Quarantini. So this was, I'm assuming, from last year. And those pinky and purple glitters and those hollow glitters are so fun. And that like cranberry pinky base. Love that. And the last one in here we've got is a Native War Paints. And this is another one that I was very excited to see. This is Harmony Bear from that Care Bear line we talked about last time. And this is a more lavender base with pink, purple, blue, and orange circular glitters. It looks like we have a like golden, a small golden shimmer glitter in there as well. And again, a lot of those glitters are trying to stick in one area. So I'm hoping with a shake and a swatch we'll be able to get those glitters moving and out of there. So those 3 came from our first package. We're gonna move those out of the way and keep going. So I'm actually gonna pull our other Destash. I had to be careful there. This is our other Destash bag. I just got this package today, actually. So this Destash actually came from Polish with Ray. She does have a channel and an Instagram. She swatches for a lot of the indie makers, for like PPUs and things like that. So these I did just go ahead and pull out. These are all KB shimmers, and I couldn't help myself from buying these when I saw she had them because I didn't have these. So this is a Stream On and Stream On, Stream Away, and it is a beautiful dark navy. No two ways around a navy. Next up, this is Stay Salty, and this is a multi-chrome. I'm very excited to see this swatched. It's got like that chromy purple shift along the side. You can see that green bronze kind of, actually it's almost a green pewter kind of shift in the middle there. Very interested about that one. And next and not least from this, we've got KB Shimmer Chroma Chameleon, and this is so fun. That bronze and green to that dark red shift I love. I'm super excited about this one. I just love KB Shimmer shifts. They're really good. So those were the other three from Destash. Let's also get these out of the way. This is my Hella Handmade Creation order from August. So I do have 4 in here. This first one is Rogue Lacquer, and this is from her Little Mermaid line still. And this is It's a Dingle Hopper. So I am only missing one from this collection she's doing on Hella Handmade, or HHC. And so I'm still trying to find the one I'm missing, but all of the current ones I am buying because I am a huge Little Mermaid fan. So this was inspired by Scuttle when he is talking to Ariel and Sebastian about the fork, and he calls it a dingle hopper, and he says it's a dingle hopper. So this is a kind of, I think, like a white gray base. Yeah, it's like a white gray base, and it is just packed full of those silver flakies, along with what kind of are appearing to me like some rose gold flakies. Not anywhere near as much as the silver, but I do see some rose gold ones in there too. So I absolutely love this and had to have that one. Next up in here, we've got Cupcake Polish. This, when I saw it and I saw it swatched, I absolutely had to have this one. This is I Am a Rainbow, and it's such a light ethereal blue with that stark pinky magenta shift. And I just love these kind of water-like blues with those shifts. Another one I love. Next up, we've got Different Dimension. This is another one from the Grey's Anatomy line she's doing. So this is I'm Flawed, We All Are. And you can see the like Seattle impression, or silhouette, excuse me, silhouette in the background of the sticker. My friend did help me realize that these were, or remember that these were Grey's Anatomy based on the one from last month, which is He's Not the Sun You Are, I believe. That I just talked about in my last video. So this is I'm Flawed, We All Are, and it's like a purpley hollow base with, again, that stark pinky red orange shift, but it also has like a green shift. This one's so fun. I love this one. And all 3 of those were from the August releases. And this one, this is a Great Lakes Lacquer, and this is actually from May. So this was an overstock that I ordered, and this is Leaves from the Vine. And this is a beautiful fall orange. I could not help but buy this. When I saw it, it's so stunning. It's like that fiery orange metallic shift. So very, very happy about that. I'm actually going to move those out of the way. Okay, so last but certainly not least, we do have like the standard orders. So not Destash or like the limited releases in the sets. So this box here is from Sassy Sauce Polish. So first of all, I love that her box, she like personalized it. Miss Carrie Duffy is so sweet. I met her at the Polish and Beauty Expo. And so speaking of that, some of the polishes in this order in particular are from the Polish and Beauty Expo. They were overpours that she released on her site. So assuming when this video goes up, the website is still accurate, I will have these linked down below so that if you are interested in any, you can see about ordering them for yourself if they are still available. For reference, I had bought a few of her PBE exclusives well at the expo, but there were a few that I had unfortunately skipped over, and I was really happy to be able to get them on her site. So let's go ahead and dive into this super cute box, and her packages are just so cute. So she has each one stickered and bagged in these little animal print bags, and then each one was bubble wrapped. I did go ahead and undo all of that. And this is such a lucky pull. I'm glad I pulled this one first. So this is a Polish and Beauty Expo exclusive. This is Sassy Sauce Polish Mason Jar of Moonshine. And this one I was lusting after and kind of getting some FOMO over because my friend Anna on Facebook, we met at the Polish and Beauty Expo. She had swatched this and wore it and posted about it on her Facebook. And I was like, what is that beautiful thing? And it was this one, and I had passed this at the expo, and I was so happy to see that you could get these on her site. So this is a beautiful purpley gray hollow base with those chunky shifting glitters, and I love this. I'm so excited to see it swatched and to wear this. Love that. Next up, oh, in case you're wondering, this is a bronzer swatch. Don't mind that. Next up, this is another expo exclusive. This is Nashville Hot, and this is a beautiful hot red orange with, again, those chunkier flakies and so much glitter running throughout. This one is beautiful. And for the sake of comparing color, the Great Lakes Lacquer is similar in the shift, but Nashville Hot is much more like hot red orange. It reminds me of hot sauce, so very fitting. Next, this is the last one I got from the expo exclusives because I had the other ones. This is Honeydew Me, and this is a beautiful neon green, again with flakies, and a yellowy orange shift, which I think fits very well. So this one was so fun, I couldn't pass it up. Next up, this I believe is just a mainline polish from her. This is Roxy. And this is just such a deep purple with that blue kind of flip in there. I think this one is potentially going to be slightly on the sheerer side, but maybe not. I'm very excited about this color though. It's very, very beautiful. Very excited about that one as well. And last but not least, from Sassy Sauce, we've got Oh Hey. So this I thought was so pretty. It's like a lavendery pink base with that yellow orange shift and the flakies. So pretty. Can't wait to see that one swatched too. Pardon my noise here. I'm just going to close her up and move her out of the way. And we are on to our last items in our last order, which is from Lights Lacquer. So I know some people don't love Lights Lacquer. They don't love Kathleen Lights. I've been a fan of Kathleen for a really long time, and I never bought anything from her first nail polish brand, KL Polish, because I was still biting my nails at that point. I've recently been able to love nail polish here in the last year, just about, and I have been diving deeper and deeper. And yes, Lights Lacquer is one of the more basic indie brands in my opinion. She does a lot of creams, cream polishes, some shifting, some glitters, some things like that, but mostly creams. I will say though, I love her cream polish formula. So that is why I keep buying, and her trios are really cute. So that's what this is. This was her newest trio, the Truly Madly Deeply trio. And in all of her orders, you do get one of these little cards with a little coupon code on it for your next order. A little breakdown and a note from Kathleen. And I do hang on to those. I think they're cute. So let's jump into the trio first. So I did get the bundle pack with the trio of polishes and the nail art stickers. So these are the stickers from this set. They're like little reddy cranberry colored flowers. And I have a whole stash of her little nail stickers. I have the frog ones from the last trio, which was the green one. I've got two of these like silvery doodads and her pearl ones. Her stickers are really high quality, so I do recommend them. I think they're good. So I just put that with our other stickers. And let's go ahead and get into the polishes. So this is the box. I think her packagings are really cute. I tend to keep her little boxes as well. So there's your little preview. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So we're going to start over here. This is the first one, kind of that nude peachy brown. This is How to Quit You. So not really much to say about creams. Again, just a very peachy nude color. The other cream in this trio is a little bit more of a brick kind of nude color, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit more terracotta, I guess. And this is which we all call a rose. Which we call a rose. And again, that like terracotta nude. And the fun one in this trio is this guy here. This is Folies and Nonsense. And this is like a rust red glitter with more thicker round hollow glitters and then small hollow glitters running throughout. So very pretty. I like this one. This is a more unique one for lights. So very fun. And then the only other thing I ordered from Lights Lacquer was this bad guy. So I love this. Let's talk about this. These are the Lights Lacquer Book of Spells nail treatments, and it says includes Nourishing Elixir and Magic Strengthener. First of all, this box is adorable. I think everything about her packages are adorable. So what's in here? That would be what these are. So I have an open set. So this is the Magic Strengthener, which says it's enriched with keratin and calcium, and it's just clear. It's got an ever so slightly lavender tint. And this is the Nourishing Elixir, which has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. So I have the Magic Strengthener on my nails right now as my treatment. Then I went in with my KB Shimmer base coat, my polish, which let's talk about that real quick. The polish I am wearing is a different dimension. This is I'd Rather Be in Nashville, which is an online exclusive in connection to the Polish and Beauty Expo. So if you are interested, I will link this down below. So these I want to rave about for a moment because these work. So the Magic Strengthener does exactly what it's meant to do. It is a strengthener. It does help to make the nails nice and hard, keep them hard, and all those typical good things. I will say I like this one because it doesn't stink. It doesn't stink. It doesn't take forever to dry. It dries very nicely. And then this one I fell in love with. This is a must-have for me, this Nourishing Elixir. Not only does it have that nudie light pink kind of color, so it does add just a little tint at the base of your nails for polish, but this nourishes in just the right way. It moisturizes and hydrates with that hyaluronic acid in just the right way. It helps from peeling. It keeps from my polishes staining and sticking. I love these. These are my favorite treatments on the market. I think she nailed these out of the park. I will not go without these. That's why I went ahead and bought another set while I was placing an order. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background. But that is why I went ahead and bought another one, because I use these constantly. I am trying to use up the other treatments that I own, but once those are used up, these will probably be the only ones that I buy besides my actual base coat, which is the KB Shimmer base coat. So I wanted to rave about these for a minute and say I highly recommend these if you are looking for treatments, or you're in the market for just some new ones. I highly recommend these. And I think the duo runs like $25 or $28. I don't remember, but it's really not that bad. So I love those. And then I did get a free gift with purchase from Lights Lacquer. So this was a Labor Day sale purchase, and I did already get this Labor Day order, so if that tells you anything, that's really cool. So this was her Labor Day offer. along with, if you bought a trio, you could get one for half off. I didn't need any of the other trios, but this was a free gift for Labor Day. So this is a little nail bag, and so it does have 4 little stretchy spots for polish. This bag is very fair size for tools and treatments and stuff, and this is a Kathleen phrase, "Das expensive." And this bag does feel very high quality. It is a faux leather. The zipper is phenomenal, so I'm very excited about this. So let's go ahead and start our swatching. So swatching is kind of the fun part, but I'm learning is, or can be, the hard part of this kind of content for me, because I'm trying not to edit. I'm trying to make this as real as possible, or feel as real as possible. So I just kind of want to keep it light and airy in that sense. So let's jump right into that first destash we opened. We're gonna start with Native War Paints Harmony Bear. Let me adjust here. And I do see some of those glitters. That's a good sign. So very light base, but those glitters did come out, which is awesome. Duh. Here is the first coat of Harmony Bear. Okay. Moving right along, let's do Moonshine Mani Strawberry Quarantini. Same thing, these glitters seem to be coming out okay. I love this color. This is a beautiful summer, fall transitional color, I feel like, depending on the mani. It's a very jelly formula, which I like as well. Really getting into those jelly and crelly formulas, so love that one. Next up, we've got Polish First Light. And this one, I do just want a quick shake and verify. I don't think it's changed or settled, but it's just a little bit more sheer than I would have thought. But very pretty. Very, very pretty. Let's see. Moving things around here. Let's do our, oops. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I just kicked the camera because I dropped a swatch stick. That was my bad, I'm so sorry. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna start our Sassy sauce polishes. So, oh, let me adjust us here. So our next one is Sassy Sauce Nashville Hot. Again, still really learning how to swatch, I think, is the hardest part. of this if you've never done it. So there is Nashville Hot. First coat. Let's do mason jar of Moonshine. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Holy cow. I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on this. Look at that. Like that shift. And those flakes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love that. Love it. Okay, next up, we're gonna do our last Expo exclusive. This is Honeydew Me. And I've recently got into watching Drag Race with my best friend Ryan, and this kind of reminds me, if you've seen All Stars season 3 of All Stars. This kind of reminds me of Detox. She was on season 5 of the regular Drag Race, and it still reminds me of Detox. I love this neon green. It's really fun. And those flakies make this one in particular fun. Love that. Let's do Oh Hey. This one looks stunning in the bottle. Much more of a lighter, thin color in the base than I would have thought, but still very pretty. Very, very pretty. Gotta move my swatch sticks around. Sorry for that dull moment. All right, and our last Sassy sauce, this is Roxy, which reminds me of Roxy Andrews from Drag Race as well. Same 2 seasons as Detox. Love this purple. This is such a me kind of a purple. I love a good boysenberry, raspberry, purple mix. Love it. So pretty. And that one coat, because it's kind of giving me a jelly vibe, is just as stunning as I'm sure the second coat of this will be. Love that. Love that. Alrighty, moving right along. Let's do our KB Shimmer. So we're gonna start with that dark one, Stream On, Stream Away, which is our navy. I don't think I have a proper dark navy like this, so I'm really excited about this. And this is giving very navy teal vibes, actually, which I love even more. I don't know if you're gonna see that. Camera's kind of pulling it just navy, but in person, it does have a very teal undertone. Very excited to have that one. Let's go ahead with Stay Salty. So curious about this. Ooh, it's almost like a silver with that teal green multi-chrome shift. That's really cool. So it's kind of in person, got like a silver hue, and then it shifts to that teal and green. This one's really fun. And then last of our KB shimmers for the day. I know I talk about KB shimmer a lot. This is Chroma Chameleon. Chroma Chameleon. Couldn't help myself. This is my kind of tea. KB Shimmer just does multi-chromes so well. She did give an update on her Facebook page that the fall collection will be coming soon. So I'm very excited about that. Even if it's late, it's fine by me. So this one is acting a little funky. I will say I'm playing with her a lot because it's looking a little thin. But that red, green, olive shift for fall, amazing. Amazing. Exactly the kind of stuff I want to see right now. This blue felt a little bit fun for fall, but the base is dark enough that I justified her. Let's do those 3 lights lacquers real quick. We're going to start with How to Quit You. Moving the sticks so we're prepared. Again, this is How to Quit You by Lights Lacquer. This is pretty. This is a pretty nude. Very office friendly. Very pretty. I like this one. Like I said, this is very peachy nude. But beautiful nonetheless. Next up, this is more of our terracotta color. This is Which We Call a Rose. This is almost more my kind of speed. I like this kind of rosier terracotta nude, specifically on my nails. If I'm gonna go more neutral, it's normally something along this line, or even more taupey gray, actually. But I do really love this color. It's really pretty. I've made a mess on the top of my Helmers from swatching that I'm gonna have to clean up, but that's why I bought non-acetone. And our fun glitter, this is Follies and Nonsense. Love glitter. Love me some glitter. Ooh, this is like a straight up bronze glitter topper. I'm sure it will thicken up in my standard 3 coating hoping for some more of those hollows, but it is pretty. So it is sheer if you wanted to use it as a topper, but I can tell that it will build. And I literally just dumped that the wrong way and made a huge mess. That's cool. So let's fix this. Real life, you guys. This is real life. I'm not gonna edit anything out. I think that, and you guys can let me know if you like a more edited, crisp, short video. They're out there. I like long form content because I play this while I paint my nails. So that's kind of why I wanted to contribute to the long form nail content. But always, as always, feel free to let me know what you're liking and not liking. And then the last of these is the Hella Handmade Creation ones. So this is our Great Lakes Lacquer. I'm gonna shake in leaves from the vine. And yeah, this is again pulling a little bit more sheer than I would have thought, but it's all right. We'll give her a thick coat. Don't mind that. So that orange. I mean, that yellow shift really isn't coming through yet. I think because it is a little bit thin. It just needs a little bit more help to peek through. Let's go in to Rogue. It's a dingle hopper. Mostly because I'm just dying to see this one. Rogue does glitter bombs or flaky bombs so well. And this one is no different. I love the white base. And those rose gold glitter flakes in there melt my heart. I love that one. I love that one. And I'm loving this collection from her. It's amazing. All right, let's do Cupcake Polish. I am a rainbow. Yes, very light, ethereal, airy blue. Exactly what I thought, exactly what I was hoping for. This would be a beautiful, like, baby shower polish. I know that sounds so specific, but I have a polish I bought strictly for that purpose. Whether it be it's my own baby shower or as attendee, I have a polish that I bought for that purpose. And then our last one, this is Different Dimension. I'm flawed. We all are. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Meredith says that. Does she not? Meredith Grey? We've got a hair. Oh, that was a big one. Probably a dog hair, but we had a hair in there. Sometimes I end up depositing my own dog hair into my bottles. It very much so happens. And that is beautiful. That pink shift. Love. All right. So So we didn't have too many, but let's go ahead and run through that second coat real quick. So first up, let's see our second coat of Native War Paints, Harmony Bear. And this one is one that, yes, I'm positive that third coat will serve that base color well, but unless we pull more glitters, I think that third coat is going to end up eating my glitters, like non-visible. So I'm not sure. This one might just need some kind of a color under it to help pop, but I think this is really pretty. So again, that was Harmony Bear by Native War Paints. Second coat of Moonshine Mani, Strawberry, Quarantini. And this really helps that color. I think the glitter in here is fun. It's not super prominent, but it's fun. So again, that was Moonshine Mani, Strawberry, Quarantini. Alright. I'm gonna shake this one again. So this is Polish First Light. For a second coat, and this one's looking more pink honestly than red, which is fine. I don't have a lot of pink overall, so I don't mind that this one is. Those flakies are really cool though. So again, this was Polish First Light. Second coat as well. I like to mention that so you know where we're at and what we're doing. Alright, Sassy Sauce, second coat of Nashville Hot. Oh, we got some big old flakies in that brush dip. This one is so fun. It's so fun. So there is 2 coats of Nashville Hot from Sassy Sauce. Okay, next up we got Sassy Sauce, second coat of Mason Jar of Moonshine. And this second coat is just gonna drive me wild because this one is beautiful. I love this one. Those flakes in that base and the shift, it's like the total package. This one's so fun. I love that. Again, sorry, that was Sassy Sauce, Mason Jar of Moonshine. Okay. Next up is Sassy Sauce, second coat of Honeydew Me. And yeah, this just is reminding me of Detox so hard. And sometimes if my coats get a little thick, I do just empty my brush and drag off the extra. So there is Sassy Sauce, Honeydew Me, 2 coats. Okay. Then Sassy Sauce, Oh Hey, 2nd coat. And yeah, this again is a really light color, but I'm really enjoying the lightness of this. It's very light and airy, very pretty. Kind of a pinky lightness. The flakies just give it so much life. One more time, I'm sorry. Sassy Sauce, 2 coats of Oh Hey. And our last one from Sassy Sauce for the day. This is our 2nd coat of Roxy. And this one dried matte. I don't know if you're seeing that. Yep. So this one dried matte. She will get the same glossy top coat as everybody else. I don't do matte nails on myself personally. I much prefer super shiny glossy nails. So there is our 2nd coat of Sassy Sauce Roxy. That dark, dark, dark purple. Love it. I love it. Alright, next up we've got KB Shimmer. This is Stream On, Stream Away. This one also dried matte. And unfortunately, this is trying to go streaky. I'm trying to help it from doing that. I'm hoping my 3rd coat will clean that up. But that is 2 coats of KB Shimmer, Stream On, Stream Away. That dark navy. Next up, we have KB Shimmer, Stay Salty, which the 2nd coat is giving me almost green pewter vibes. Like, take a silvery pewter color and add a touch of gray, a touch more of gray, and a touch more of green, I would say, and you'd get this. But I really enjoyed this color. I really, really enjoyed this one. It's very pretty. So that was KB Shimmer, 2 coats of Stay Salty. And our last KB Shimmer for the day is Chroma Chameleon. And this one I brought out quite a bit, so I knew I had enough to cover. And again, I'm trying to keep this from going streaky. Looking good. There is 2 coats of KB Shimmer Chroma Chameleon. Okay, and we are back to our lights lacquer. These we ran through very quick. This first one is How to Quit You. Creams are quicker, they're easier, not much to say. Again, this is like a peachy or nude. It's very pretty. That is 2 coats of Lights Lacquer, How to Quit You. Next up, Lights Lacquer, which we call a rose.
Rose's special English language term is rosa.
Pardon that outburst from my Echo Dot. The she who shall not be named because she'll go off again. I don't know why that triggered her to go off, but here is Lights Lacquer, which we call a rose, in 2 coats. And my dog is barking again. I'm so sorry. This is not, it's not been the best, but we are powering through for the sake of the pretties. And our last Lights Lacquer for today, this was Foley's and Nonsense. And even with this second coat, it's gotten much more opaque. So there is 2 coats of Lights Lacquer, Foley's, and Nonsense. Still a little bit of transparency because of the clear nail stick, but not too bad. And I do think that my 3rd coat and top coat will serve that one well. And we are in our home stretch. This is Great Lakes Lacquer, my goodness. Leaves from the Vine. And that second coat makes this one pop. Love this orange. It's so pretty. Love that orange. We've got Rogue. It's a dingle hopper, and I have a feeling this one shouldn't need a 3rd coat because I think it would just make it thick and chunky. Yeah, so this one does appear to be good in 2 thin like coats. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is Rogue. It's a dingle hopper in 2 coats. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Cupcake Polish. I Am a Rainbow. This one I think would be good in 2 because it is meant to look more airy. But all my swatch sticks for the most part get 3. So here's Cupcake Polish. I Am a Rainbow in 2 coats. Beautiful baby blue with that pink shift. There we go. And last but not least, we're gonna break that hour mark just again, but that's okay. Our last one here is Different Dimension. I'm flawed, we all are. And this one is so pretty. I love Different Dimension polishes. I really do. They've quickly become one of my top brands. So there is our second coat, our good old 2 coats of Different Dimension. I'm flawed, we all are. Which isn't that true? So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this haul and swatch with me. I hope it wasn't too bad. We did have some interruptions and some malfunctions, but I hope it wasn't too bad. I hope you are continuing to enjoy my content. As always, if you have any recommendations, comments, questions, concerns, ideas, please feel free to comment them down below. Please like and subscribe. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that will be linked down below. So please feel free to do that as well. I will try to link as much of the polish that I can for you to look up for yourself if you are interested. If I can't find some of them, I will at least link the brands talked about today so you can at least go check out these brands. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you are staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.